Okay, here we go. This is Garrett. I wanted to talk to you about the topic of loving God, or loving God through his son Jesus, loving Jesus. Have some of you noticed when you're watching like a worship video on YouTube, how some of the men and women can really worship Jesus, and you can tell that their entire heart is into it, their whole soul, and yet you and I can't? Have you gone to church and seen some of the other men, women, even teenagers worshiping the Lord and singing songs in a way that's so intimate, so fiery? They got tears falling down their eyes. Yet, have you noticed how many of you and myself can't do that? There is a process that God the Father is using with some of us, and that is this: the more we humble ourselves, the more God gives us the gift of loving his son Jesus. Or another way, the more that we crush our pride and crush our ego, the more God the Father gives us the privilege. It's a privilege. It is not an entitlement. We chosen ones are not entitled to anything except the lake of fire. It is a privilege to be able to love Jesus. So, as I wrap this up, the Lord Jesus is a great, great King, and so few get the privilege of loving him in a very deep, intimate, fiery relationship. One of the keys we can practice is to humble ourselves more, crushing our pride, letting the ego go, and humbly, meekly, in fear, asking God the Father to give us grace, to give us the privilege of loving his son Jesus.